how to build a cash buyers list from scratch. I forgot to turn my audio off on my phone here. What's up, guys? Anthony here. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to build a cash buyers list from scratch, even as a beginner. Again, I'm still a beginner myself. I'm taking you guys along my journey, so I'm also, trying to provide tips and tricks, anything that I learn along the way, and we can all grow together in this real estate wholesaling journey. So if you're brand new, don't worry, I'm brand new, haven't done a deal yet, but I'm marketing every day and working my hardest to do it. So I will provide any tips that I learn along the way. And so in today's video, we are going to be talking about how to find cash buyers. So without any further ado, let's get into 3 different ways to do it, although one is kind of the same. So the first thing you want to do here is you want to go, say, into DeepSeek or ChatGPT. It really doesn't matter. So you can post this and get the same thing for Craigslist. You get to change it around, but what you want to do is you want to put in this prompt here. You're going to put in this prompt, and you want to go ahead and paste it in here. And you guess that it's hit and think. And it'll take a minute because I have Deep Think R1 on and search, so we'll also search the internet for other examples. And then here you go, boom. It will spit out exactly what you need. If you're in Facebook groups in your area, which I recommend joining, then you would just basically post this exact thing to Facebook. Really nothing you would need to edit here. But for Craigslist, you'd want to still post this, post all this here. And then instead of DM deals now, you would want to say call or text me now at, and then whatever phone number you are using for your marketing here. And then that's it. For Facebook, you would just post exactly this to your Facebook groups, and that's pretty much it. So that's technically the first 2 ways, because those all go hand in hand. So now the next way you'd want to do this here is, say you want to look up, I don't know why this is always poking up here. So you'd want to look up Macon Georgia, if that's your market. So you can already see there's only 5,000 results. Macon Georgia is a pretty small market, but it is a good market, I've heard. So then all you'd want to do here is cash buyer and business. You could do individual as well. Properties owned, I'd say you probably want to do start at 5 and see how many you get. Honestly, the more the better. So I would just pull this entire list here. I probably wouldn't call them though, but you would just pull this entire list here, and then you would save it, which I guess I can show you. So you would select all. Let me select all here. There you go. You would select all, and you would save to a list. Or sorry, you wouldn't save to a list. You would download this. Download only. Yes, download only, because I'm trying to show you how to do this for free. You would download the 477 properties. And then once it's downloaded, it will go right into your activity. And from there, you would simply export it out. And from there, you would go on to people search or cyber background checks. If they're an LLC, you could probably just look up the LLC. And you would get the phone number, and you would call them up saying, hey, I noticed you bought a property at blah, 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 zip code, blah, 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 area code. Now, I was just looking to see if you were looking for more properties, and if you are, what price range are you looking for? What kind of square footage? Just find out their buy box, and then make sure you ask, if I were to bring you a deal, would you be able to provide a proof of funds? It's important that they say yes. If they aren't willing to provide you a proof of funds, there's a chance that another wholesaler, and you don't really want to deal with other wholesalers. If they are, then you'd go into your Podio, and you would add them to your cash buyers section. And from there, anytime you get a deal, you call them up. I only have a few cash buyers right now. I think I have like 5, but they're all very good qualified cash buyers. And in fact, I know at least one of them I've actually seen in some of my lists that I've pulled that they're the property owner. So I know they're definitely buying properties. They're buying the exact kind of properties I'm looking at. So that's going to be probably my VIP buyer. If they don't want a deal, then I'll trickle it down. And then if they don't want a deal, I'll post it on Investor Lift, or I'll pay somebody who has a higher plan of Investor Lift a few $100 to post it for me. If it's a deal where I'm gonna make $10,000 to $20,000, I have no issue paying $250 because the way I saw this on a Facebook post yesterday on a Facebook group, a very well known established one, and people were vouching for him, saying that they charge you $250 and they don't even pay you, or you don't even pay them unless they sell the deal. So if your deal doesn't get sold, it's free. So you only pay when you get paid. So I mean, that's a genius idea. It's not something I thought of doing. So that's how you do that. But very quickly before we go, because this is kind of a quick video, I guess saw this in the background here. So I have this whiteboard, right? I couldn't find a marker. Well, that just fell. I couldn't find a marker to write things down, so I have the exact list I'm going to pull on what day, and basically see all these in-betweens. This in-between is the time I spend attacking the list, so I need to be done by the time I get to the next sticky note. I pull the next one. Let me see what day this was. Oh, okay, this one's already passed. So I have, pulling probates on here, pulling pre-foreclosures, all the lists that I pull. And the thing is, I don't do just one market. I actually do nationwide, so I'll pull the government list from my area first, and then once I've gone through and I've exhausted all that, then I will go and pull in other counties across the country. I don't stick to just my market. I could, but I don't, because I think government lists are king. So if I'm just doing it across the country and government lists are pretty much all I'm doing, I mean, it's a numbers game. I'm gonna get a deal eventually. I'm getting a deal this month, best believe. Anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. Drop some likes on this video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, turn on notification bell so you never miss an upload from me. I will see you guys later. Peace.